Hi everyone, welcome to Onlinemeta, a web server for meta-analysis based on Anqi. Meta-analysis is a statistical method that synthesizes the results of independent studies covering the same topic. It can estimate the overall effect of the research, evaluate the stability of the results, and identify any influencing factors. When evidence from multiple single studies is combined, a broad meta-analysis can solve problems such as compensating for insufficient sample size, reducing the risk of single-study bias, and providing more objective and effective results. Thus, the results of this type of analysis may help explain heterogeneity among studies and give a direction for future research. However, existing meta-analysis software is not perfect. Currently, the most commonly used software includes Stata, R, RevMan, and meta-analysis. RevMan and meta-analysis provide user-friendly interfaces, but they are limited in their statistical functions and graphic customization capabilities. Stata and R are other alternatives, excellent at statistics and visualization. However, they require users to be familiar with programming, and their usage is quite complex. So with this in mind, we have developed Onlinemeta, a user-friendly meta-analysis web tool based on Anqi. We hope that Onlinemeta can make meta-analysis more convenient to use and improve the visualization of the results. Here is the basic framework of Onlinemeta. It consists of two parts, risk bias analysis and meta-analysis. Users can upload the raw file in CSV form, then the computer will analyze it in R language and visualize the results. The output can be accessed in both PNG and PDF forms. This is the analysis steps in detail. For risk bias analysis, the users upload the risk bias file and then Onlinemeta analyzes it using our language. For the visualization of the results, in addition to the common bar chart, we also offer a risk bias heat map. For the meta-analysis, we offer 7 types of meta-analysis, including analysis for dichotomous variables, continuous variables, single dichotomous variables, single continuous variables, survival variables, single trials, and diagnostic tests. The results are visualized using forest plots, funnel plots, SROC plots, and crosshair plots. In addition, we provide Eggers and Beck's tests for quantitative bias determination. If subgroup analysis is required, users can upload the subgroup file. Welcome to Onlinemeta walkthrough. In the Introduction tab, the carousel displays the main features of Onlinemeta: visualization of bias analysis and meta-analysis. The update information and develops content are marked at button, which is convenient for users to give feedback if they have any questions. The second tab is the bias analysis. The layout of this analysis interface is composed of 3 parts: the display bar, the data upload bar, and parameter customization bar. Let's take the histogram for risk bias here as an example. The user can click Data Format button to view the file format requirements and download the demo data by clicking Download the Example Data button. Users can also upload their own local data in the Data Upload view. The uploaded data can be viewed in the upper display bar. Click the Plot button for analysis and visualization. The parameter customization bar in our right hand provides main title, font size, color scheme, image size, and other related parameters. Users can view the details about the parameters by clicking the question mark. After adjusting parameters, we can click on the plot button again to recreate the image. Finally, we can click the PNG or PDF button at the bottom of the image to download in the corresponding file format. Next is the heat map for bias analysis. This interface enables the risk bias results to be output as a heat map. In the following, we use the demo data for demonstration. We click on the plot button for analysis, and the steps are the same as before. The color of the heat map represents the risk level, and clear, low, medium, and high are assigned as 0, 1, 2, and 3 respectively, and the color bar above and to the right shows the average risk score of the ranks. The customization bar also provides parameters for adjusting the heat map, such as color scheme, legend height, font size, and output image size. Let's adjust the parameters. Click on the plot button to recreate the graph again. The second part is the meta-analysis. Depending on the original data, users can choose among 7 data types. Let's take the example of meta-analysis for dichotomous variables. The user can click on Data Format to see the file format requirements. Click Download Example Data button to download the demo data. In the demo data, we provide a raw data and a grouping data. Users can also upload their own local data in the Data Upload field and click on the plot button for analysis and visualization. In the parameter bar, we provide model, summary measures, label name, color scheme, output image size, font size, and other related parameters for modification. In the display bar, we show the user uploaded data at the top and the analysis results at the bottom. We provide a forest plot to show the statistical results and a funnel plot to show the bias results. In addition, to quantitatively display the bias results, we also provide p-values calculated by Agars and Beck's tests. In the following, we perform parameter adjustment and click on the button to redraw the graph. If users need to perform subgroup analysis, upload the grouping file in the data upload bar. The 2 uploaded files can be viewed in the upper display bar. Subgroup analysis can be achieved by clicking on the plot button again. In addition, to better check whether the data uploaded by users meet the requirements, we have set up a file format checker. If users upload a file that does not meet the requirements, the system will pop up a window to report an error like this. We can click the reset button and re-upload. For ease of demonstration, we'll use the example data directly for the remaining 6 meta-analyses. This is the meta-analysis for continuous variables. This is for single dichotomous variables. This is for single continuous variables. This is for single trials. We use depth analysis. This is for survival variables. This is a meta-analysis for diagnostic tests. In addition to forest plots, we also provide SROC curves and crosshair plots showing the sensitivity and specificity of the individual study results versus the combined results. Finally, there is the Help tab. We provide a user guide. For each guide, we provide a video explanation and detailed description of each step. In addition, we have also organized common problems and provide their solutions in the FAQ. In brief, Onlinemeta has several highlights. First of all, Onlinemeta is an interactive web tool built on R-Shiny, providing a new way to perform meta-analysis and risk bias analysis. Users do not need to master any programming or download any software. Just upload the data to complete the meta-analysis all online. Secondly, Onlinemeta has rich functions. It basically covers all mainstream meta-analysis types and can also perform risk bias analysis and subgroup analysis. Finally, Onlinemeta can be highly personalized. Each output figure is available in both PDF and PNG formats. In the risk bias analysis, we offer a variety of color schemes for the histogram and the heat map customization. Parameters such as the title, font size, and output size of graphs can also be adjusted. In the meta-analysis, we provide users with a variety of models and visualization choices. Parameters related to title, line color, line type, line width, and output image size are also provided for easy customization. Onlinemeta is continually under development. In the future versions, we're gonna update Onlinemeta to provide functions on network meta-analysis. We are looking forward to any feedback or suggestion from our users. It will help us continue to improve our website. That's the end of my sharing. Thank you all for listening.